today's adventure, we are climbing the tallest mountain in England. If you don't know which mountain this is, I'm talking about Scafell Pike. It stands at a height of 978 metres, which is 3,209 feet, and is one of the mountains that's included in the National Three Peaks Challenge. We also climbed another 2 mountains on the way up, which at the time I instantly regretted doing. If you do want to know which route I took, head over to my Instagram and it'll be posted on there. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, today we're doing England's highest mountain, Scafell Pike. I was going to do it last year in the summer, but obviously winter came, as it does every year. So the days I did want to do it, there was too much cloud coverage, or it was bad weather. So I thought there's no point in climbing Scafell Pike when you can't see the views from the top of the mountain. I just think it's very pointless. It's like you put all that effort in and you just can't see anything. What's the point? No point at all. Oh, look at this already. Absolutely stunning. I've only been walking for about 5 minutes and I've already got a sweat on, so it's going to be a very warm day and a very sweaty hike. We set 3 challenges. Number 1 is to reach 3 summits. We're going to head up to Lingmel first, then I think it's Broad Crag, and then for the 3rd summit we'll be the top, we'll be at the highest point in England, Scafell Pike. For the 2nd challenge, depending on what time I get back down, I'm going to go head over to there, Wastwater, and we've got to fully submerge in it. You know, it'll get me nice and clean. And then number 3, I thought, you know, when you see them videos where people stack rocks on top of each other and it looks like really cool and you've got to balance them, I thought we'd try and stack 3 or more rocks on top of each other and see if we can keep it balanced. Let's get on with this hike because we've got a long way to go and we've got 3 summits to complete. There it is, that's Scafell Pike. We've only walked this far from the car park. We're only here, absolutely hanging out. So there's Scafell, that's Lingmel, and we're going to follow the tops across. Broad Crag's all the way back there somewhere, so we're going to go there and then come back to Scafell, and then we'll follow this path and we'll come back down this way. Just chilling there, mate. Yeah, definitely should have done Scafell first, then come down to Broad Crag, and then come down to Lingmel, because I've just made the work twice as hard for myself. But we're going to do it the hard way. Picturesque, and you mate. Lovely stuff. Chilling the bean, absolutely loving life. Wish I was loving life. Have a nice day. But what a hard climb this Lingmel is. It's extremely steep. I didn't realise how steep it was. We've got to get over there. We're only here. We've made it up that first part of Lingmel. If I would recommend anything to you, don't go that way. That was brutal. That was really hard. That was like a 45-degree angle, and no one likes climbing 45-degree angles. I'm so happy it's sort of flattened out now, and this is Lingmel here, not what I pointed out before. That was a complete blind summit. This is our first mountain of the day, and then that's a 3rd of our first challenge complete. Oh man, I set myself some horrible challenges. I can't just climb one mountain. I can't just say, oh, I'm going to climb the highest mountain in England Nope. I've got to climb another 2 mountains. I've then got to choose the hardest way to go. Oh man, I'm glad this weather is like this, because I was getting a bit sick of walking up mountains at in minus 11 degrees. Beep beep, I'm a new sheep. Goodbye friends. Goodbye. That's a steep drop. Right on the edge of a ridge. I didn't realise Ling Mel was sort of dropped right up. Right, we've reached Ling Mel. This is the first challenge completed today, so I'm happy about that. We've now got to go to this one, which is Broad Crag, and then this one is Scafell Pike, and they're quite far away. They're next to each other, so once we get on top of Broad Crag, it won't be too bad. It's just getting up to Broad Crag, because I'll show you if we get near the edge here. Got to go all the way down to go all the way back up. This is going to be a tough climb. I think we might have to put the GoPro on for this bit, because I don't fancy carrying the camera up. Ah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Scafell Pike looks absolutely packed as well, which isn't ideal, but we'll manage it. Hopefully we can do it in the time we've given ourselves. We've got 3 hours left of daylight. I do have a torch in my bag just in case, but we should be alright, we should be good. The submerging water challenge might not be happening. We'll see how I feel when we get down. Oh, just nearly slipped and died. Look at that, man, how stunning. You can't beat it. You actually can't beat it. I can't express this enough. If you don't do it and you don't get out and like do this sort of stuff, even if it's just little stuff, it just, I don't know, it just feels like it cleanses you and it just refreshes you out in nature. It's just, there's nothing that can beat it, honestly. Just do it. If you haven't done it before, do it. You won't regret it. You might be hanging out a bit and you might be like, oh my god, I never want to do this again, this was so hard. But being out in nature and feeling that achievement of conquering something as big as this, there's not a feeling like it. It's amazing. My app is telling me to go up there, but it looks like it's like a vertical sheer drop. We're gonna do it anyway, but it just looks a little bit dodgy. Just thought I'd let you know. It looks a bit rough around the old edges, but I can see a path and we're going to attempt it with the GoPro. Follow this left bit up and stick to the left all the way. That's the best course of action, to be honest. Look at that, man. Yeah, this is quite steep. Oh man, as long as we stick to this side, I think we'll be alright. Yes. Oh mate, this is steep. Right, let's get back around and turn so we can get up. I know I'm on the GoPro vlogging this, but I just wanted to say, when you get up, when you get to Broad Crag, follow these rock piles, these ones here, because there's literally no path, and it takes you along all these jaggedy rocks. So just be careful. Just be careful when you're doing it. Because it is quite easy to slip with these rocks. At least when we get to Scafell Pike though, we're going to be in the direction of the sun, of it setting. So we'll have the sun on us and it won't hide behind the mountains, which would be quite an issue if that happened, because we get really cold and we'd lose light quicker. We're going to get a move on to Scafell Pike now, get up there, get the drone up, and then get back down, start to get a bit nippy up here. Right, so we're going to do the pile 3 rocks on top of each other challenge. Shit challenge, I know, but I've said it, so I'm going to do it. It's really, really cold up here. The wind is brutal, so I'm going to get it done quick because I can't feel my hands and I want to get down, so I'm really hungry. And I didn't have enough water to boil any food, so yeah. Ta-da! Challenge done. There you go. I'm gonna get a bit closer just so you see I didn't do it. It's still standing. That's 1 rock at the bottom, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and look at these stunning views, man. You can't beat this. Look at that, man. Sun's about to set. Absolutely stunning. Wow. That was a crazy little adventure. I never expected it to be that good, but it was amazing. I know I was complaining earlier how I kind of hated my life because I was dying, but it's all worth it in the end. It's all worth it in the end. especially for these views, man. Let's just look at this. Look at this. You can't beat it. The plan now is to get back down as quick as possible. We're going to take the direct route down that we should have really took up, but we're going to head back down this way because it's the shortest route back down. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start releasing like raw footage of the GoPro, because there is a lot of parts that I cut out, especially in the last video when we were climbing that ridge. There was a lot of parts that I cut out of the GoPro and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting like raw GoPro footage up as a video, you know, some raw drone footage. So if you want to watch like the whole thing without completely uncut, then that's an option you have to do as well.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home.
What an amazing view.
I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
I think we've done it in quite good time, because this path here links back onto, remember where we started that at the start of the video? I can't even remember the name of the mountain. Lingmel or something like that, isn't it? But yeah, this is where we made the brutal decision. Oh, the gate didn't shut. Gotta keep the gate shut. This is where we made the brutal decision to do the two mountains before Scafell Pike. So yeah, back on the trail we came up with, and we'll go back across the bridge, and there I can see my red car. If you enjoyed today's adventure, make sure to leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button for more adventures like this one. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video.